been organising cleanups since 2002. We've been participating in cleanups, not just Earth Day, but also International Cleanup Day as well in September. We've been doing it on a yearly basis. We had an achievement award in 2006. We also are reef checkers, which we have a permanent transit line out at Racha Yai that is checked maybe twice a year. And we do have a charter of children that come through from an international school at Shanghai in June. The first year was last year, where we qualified 18 young reef checkers, which was absolutely fantastic for Scuba Cat and also for Thailand. And we are a member of Greenfin, so it's not just the cleanups. We actually have been involved in the eco side of things for many, many years. Scuba Cat has also sank Marla's Mystery, which is a hull of a boat, down again at Racha Yai, and that lays around about 27 to 30 metres, producing an artificial reef. Yeah, absolutely. So helping regenerate the reef that's already there, the existing reef.
Well, tell us about your trip today, for Earth Day today, this year. The boat you took out, and how many people who joined in?
Today has been very, very successful. We've had people from all different walks of life, and we've had people from sort of like the tourists, where they've been here for maybe 1 or 2 weeks holiday. We have repeat customers that are coming back to us purely for the cleanups. We've been working in conjunction with Michael at Kontiki. So basically we've been trying to advertise to get people on board to clean up the rubbish, which includes things like fishing nets, glass bottles, beer cans, just general trash, tyres. There's all sorts of things that are down there at the moment.
I saw the tyres you brought back. Michael, was that difficult? You went down underwater, didn't you?
Yeah.
And we got some footage from Matt. Tell us what you found, particularly those tyres. Were they difficult to bring up?
Yeah, a tire is quite heavy, so what you're doing when you find some heavy stuff down there, you're using a lifting bag so you can get out safely.
Blow-up bag.
Yeah, it's a blow-up bag, yeah. You just attach it and you put some air in, and then you lift it quite easily, actually. We also found a big lump of ropes. There was a lot of things in this one. The lifting bag actually had difficulty to get this one up, but we managed that. And that was actually what you saw on the pier when we came back. So otherwise, we each and every one have either small or big mess bags. So we took up fishing lines, glass bottles, everything what we could find down there.
What do you think of the worst type of rubbish that you found, or is prevalent in this sort of area?
Well, everything is bad, because what is about rubbish is it will take a lot of years to just like vanish or to dissolve. So all kind of rubbish is bad down there. Some of the worst is of course fishing nets, because they're laying on top of the coral reef and actually destroy them. So that's probably some of the worst thing. But also fishing lines, they're not good. Pretty much everything, but fishing nets is the worst thing.
Kath, who do you think throws most of this rubbish out? Where is it coming from? Is it drifting from other areas, or is it done by local people here?
Well, we only have to take note of how many fishing boats were in the area today. Obviously they're sheltering on the east side of Racha Yai, but there was an awful lot of fishing boats, I mean way in double figures, taking shelter there. There are long tails out there fishing as well, so the nets that are actually being used are from the fishing boats. There's no two ways about that. They're actually fishing nets. There's also lines, the very fine lines. Again, they could be from people just going out locally and fishing. You know, they get entangled in the coral down there and they lose the line. It is quite amazing just how much there is actually down there.
Do you ever approach local fishermen or the people you think might be throwing this rubbish over and ask them either to join in your cleanups, or can you persuade them in any way to stop throwing this rubbish out?
This is a very difficult thing. I mean, it comes down to actually trying to educate people as to the practice of sort of like fishing near coral reefs. Obviously, education is going to be the key thing to people know what a valuable asset they have, and it is a very precious thing in Thailand, in this area. You know, for years and years of growth of coral, to have it destroyed through anchor damage or through fishing nets, you know, it's only a small thing, small fraction of time that has destroyed many, many years of growth. So we do need to get some sort of education program into sort of like making the local people aware, and also, you know, tourists aware as well. Everybody has to be aware of what is down there and how we can actually protect it.
As we discovered yesterday at a meeting, International Coral Reef meeting here in Phuket, that the coral reefs are so important for the ecology, but also for the marine life. And if there wasn't the fish, the marine life, they wouldn't have anything to catch anyway, would they? The fish.
No,
fishermen. Do you ever talk to the fishermen, Michael, and try and get them?
Exactly as Kath is saying. I have most of my experience is from Krabi, where I used to be the manager over there. We were talking to the national park headquarters about starting to do some programs with the fishermen. Now I'm in Phuket, and what I think Scuba Cat and Kontiki should do is sit down and try to approach these people now. Because education, as you say, it's absolutely essential if you want to save the coral reefs out here, no doubt.